Okay, so I thought this morning we would do a Kriya to, in a way, support our hormonal system, particularly the stress that we might all be feeling in the life that we live today. So we're going to work on the kidneys and the adrenals to help bring balance to any cortisol that might be excessive in our system. So the cortisol hormone is the one that's really connected to stress and activity. When we're doing too much, or just whenever we need to do something, we need some, of course, but because we're sort of permanently on that state of I've got this to do and I've got that to do, that cortisol is just permanently on overdrive within us. So then that makes it's not good for our health on many reasons, but it's certainly not good for us when we want to relax. It makes it very difficult for us to then switch from that masculine consciousness of doing to the feminine consciousness of being, because we've got those hormones within us. So that is what I thought we would do today. I'm just going to adjust this camera a bit. Okay, so let's bring our hands together to tune in. Takes 3 real conscious breaths, really collecting yourself, really to be present in this moment, this gift that you're giving yourself. And inhale to begin. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Adgarename, Jugadgarename, Satgarename, Surigudevename. Adgarename, Jugadgarename, Satgarename, Surigudevename. Adgarename, Jugadgarename, Satgarename, Surigudevename. And inhale. Just hold the breath, apply the root lock, and just start to squeeze that energy up the spine. And release. We're just going to start with just warming up the spine and just setting the music. So let's start with some Sufi grinding. So just start to inhale as you go around the back. Exhale as you come around the front. Remember, try and keeping your shoulders above the hips. It's really just that mid to lower section of the spine that we are flexing. Warming it up. Just warming it up. With a powerful breath. And then change direction. And then again, change direction. Waking up that spine, any stiffness that might be there. And then for the last time, change direction. And inhale. Hold the breath, apply the root lock. Really squeeze that anus, perineum, and sex. And release. And now just to do some more warming up of the spine. Just hold your ankles. And you just do some spinal flexes. So this time we're sort of working more the midsection of the spine. Inhale forward, exhale back. Remember to really focus on the breath. It's the breath that is moving the body. We're not plopping our chin. Keep the chin parallel to the ground. Really focusing on the breath. It's the inhale that brings the chest forward. The exhale as you bring the chest back. Let all of that air leave. And then as the spine starts to warm up, you can just pick up the pace. And inhale. And relax. Okay, so we're going to start the Kriya. So for the first posture in easy pose, just rub your palms together. Opening up the chakras of the palms of your hand. Then as you inhale, you want to stretch the arms out to the side, palms facing out. And then you exhale and you bring them together into the lotus. So you want the base of the hands together and you want the little finger and the thumbs touching. All the other fingers are spread. Okay, so it's inhale, exhale. Really focus on that mudra. Is the volume of the music okay? Yeah, thank you. So try and be as precise as you can when the mudra comes together in front of your chest and when you push the palms out. Just a little bit longer. Just surrender to this posture. So even within the movement, there is an element of surrender. Staying centered within your being. Staying focused on the movement. Last few seconds. And inhale. Squeeze, squeeze the root lock. And release. Just take some relaxing breaths. Letting that energy that you've generated flow. So the innate wisdom within your physical body is allowed to bring the balance wherever it's needed. And inhale. And then for the next one, you want to interlace the little fingers, the Mercury finger. You want to curl the other fingers in, and the thumbs are sticking up. So it's the little finger. And you want to hold this in front of the solar plexus. Now, what tends to happen in this posture is the hands will drift up. So we really want to keep that in front of the solar plexus, not touching. And this will generate a heat, and it will work on the adrenals. So as you really now pull on the little fingers, holding this, you're going to do breath of fire. So just pumping the navel. Really pulling on the little fingers, making sure the hands don't rise up and they stay in front of your solar plexus. It's like you will feel a pull across the back as you pull on your little fingers. Keep that tension with the little fingers. Stay with it, stay with it. A little bit longer. Last few seconds. And inhale. And release. Take a few relaxing breaths. And just drop inside your heart chakra. That vast space within you, in the core of your being. And as you drop deeper and deeper, you connect to that stillness that is always in the center. It is like the spinning wheel. In the very center, there is hardly any movement. where on the outside of the wheel, it's moving with great speed. So just drop inside, knowing that you are safe, knowing that there is nothing to fear. And you can observe all from the center of your being. And now we're going to work on the adrenals again. So we have the same mudra, connecting the little fingers, curling the fingers in, thumbs up in front of the solar plexus. And this time you're going to do breath of fire, but you're going to do it through like an O-shaped mouth. So it's sort of like a cannon breath. But the trick here is you don't want your cheeks to move. So it's not like, okay, so you keep your cheeks still, really forcing that air through that O-shaped mouth. If you get dizzy at all, just take a few natural breaths through that O mouth. And then when you're ready, start doing the breath of fire through the mouth, open mouth again. Remember, pulling on the little fingers. So there is that tension across the back. It is a really good practice that whatever is going on in your life, pressure from the back, the pressure from the front, you are centered within yourself, observing it all, not getting lost. That's fine. Great, lifting it up out of the pelvis. Last few moments, keep going. Last 10 seconds. 5. And inhale. Hold it, hold it. And relax. And again, always bring your focus as if you're really sitting inside that heart temple, within your heart chakra. connecting to the consciousness that you find there of acceptance, of oneness. Inhale. So now you take your left hand and you want to place it on your back, palm facing out at the lowest rib. So you just hold it there. The right hand is straight forward, palm facing forward, but with a slight degree. So it's like 60 degrees. Keeping that spine straight. Now holding that posture with you want to have your eyes wide open, and we're going to start with the mantra Har. We will wait. We will all chant together with the music, keeping those eyes really wide, wide open. Breathing deeply. Lifting that spine out of the pelvis. And really remember to chant powerfully from the navel. Making sure the tip of the tongue really touches the roof of the mouth, just behind the front teeth. And every time you chant Had, there is an automatic you pulling on the navel, because you are chanting from here, not from the throat. You really want to chant from the navel. So your eyes are wide and you're looking into the distance, not on any particular one point. Few more seconds. 5, 'and inhale. Mulban, squeeze, squeeze. You feel the whole spine tightening up all the way up. And relax. When we relax, always remember to keep the spine upright. Don't sag down. Maybe take some relaxing breaths. You feel the heart opening more and more as you're connecting to it again and again, consciously connecting to the energy that flows, that consciousness that flows from the heart. And let that flow through the whole body. Welcome it. Bringing the balance. And then for the next one, staying in easy pose, you want to bring your hands down by the side on the ground, and you're going to do some body drops. So you're just going to lift yourself up and drop yourself down. Okay, so you inhale up and exhale as you come down. Really coming down on that root chakra. You try and keep that spine upright. It's quite good to keep the back molars together. A few more seconds. That's it. Into your rhythm with it. Opening up that root chakra. Last few seconds. And inhale. Exhale. And just now connect to your root chakra. As you feel, maybe it is more soft, more receptive, to support you going forward in your life, rather than holding a fear and a contraction. So it is part of the whole. It is like it feels safe to join in. And inhale. So again, we're placing the hands in front of the solar plexus. So the left hand is facing the body and the right is on top. But you want the palm of your hand pressing onto the left. So it's not hand on top of hand. You want the palm of your right hand really pressing on that left wrist. Okay. And here with the neck lock, you're just going to breathe long and deep. Keeping the mudra and the power of the breath. This long, deep breathing is the depth to which you will cleanse. So really pressing down on that left wrist with the base of the palm, breathing long and deep.
एक बार सब कोई मिलकर कहो गणेश जी की जय।
Stay focused on the breath, long and deep. That right hand really pressing the left wrist. Breathe deeply, breathe, inhale, inhale. Till you're at maximum, and then start to exhale long and deep. Make the breath as long and as deep as you can. Last few seconds. you're breathing and holding it, you feel all of your energy, all of your power centered within you. And inhale. Exhale. And as you sit in the core of your being, the center of who you are, the center of all that you are, let's receive that knowing that you have all that you need in energy, wisdom, capacity. So whatever happens in your life, whatever you choose to create, you are the creator. And you have all that you need to find the highest potential to serve you and therefore serve everyone. That knowing is deep in the core of your being. That capacity is always available to you. All we have to do is connect to it, to consciously choose to receive from the deepest part of us, where we connect to all that we are, all parts of us, across all time, space, and dimension. And inhale, exhale, and now stretch your legs out in front of you. And you want the arms parallel to the ground, curling in the fingers with the thumbs stretched up. And as you inhale, you stretch forward. Exhale as you come back. And you can lean back sort of 30 degrees or so, inhaling forward. But what tends to happen with this one is the arms will drop down. But the arms, you want to stay parallel. Inhaling forwards, exhaling back. Inhaling forwards, exhaling back. Inhale as you come forward. Exhale back. Gently stretching forward, stretch far as you can, keeping those hands parallel. Last few seconds. And inhale, hold it. And release. And please come laying down onto your back. We're going to do a pelvic lift. So you want to bend your knees, bringing the soles of your feet flat on the ground, just by your buttocks. Hands down by the side. You're going to inhale, lifting the hips up. Exhale, come back to the ground again. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale as you lift those hips up. You're lifting those hips as high to the sky as you can. Keep going, keep going. Stay present with each breath. So you bring that quality as doing it for the first time with each inhale, lifting those hips up, opening the chest and the heart as you do. Few more seconds. Breath will become more powerful. And make this the last one. Inhale up. And release. just stretch the legs out for a moment. Really feel the support of the ground, the whole length of your body. And as you really let go and receive that support, if there's any tension, just give it permission to move. Either it joins the circulation of the whole system, so it organically disperses, or it drifts down through your body, out of your body into the ground underneath you. And then inhale, exhale, roll over onto your side, and now come up into all fours. Now with your left leg, you want to inhale and stretch it back and up. And so as you exhale, you bring it in and bring your chin to meet it. So it's inhale, exhale, inhale. So you're really inhaling as you stretch back and up. Find your own rhythm with it. Remember, it's the breath that moves the body. The spine will flex as the leg goes up, and as then the knee comes into the chest to meet the head. Now switch legs. Same breath. Now with the leg. Last few seconds. And inhale. And release. And just come sitting back onto your heels. And you want to bring the forearms onto the ground in like prayer pose, but with the thumbs pointing up. And for this posture, what you're going to do is you inhale and you want to lean forward. Exhale as you come back. So work with the breath. Inhale as you stretch forward over the palms. Remember to keep your chin up as you move forward and as you come back. So the head is always uplifted. So it is like you're looking forward the whole time. Don't let your head drop. You will find a nice rhythm, your rhythm. As you find this movement, inhaling forward, exhaling back. Last few seconds. And to finish, inhale, stretch forward. Small band, squeeze, squeeze. And release. Just feel how expanded you feel now. And that is because you're coming from your heart, not your head. So you can almost feel your aura, feel your energetic bodies. Feeling your connection. To your group consciousness. And all the support and the love and the wisdom that is always available to you. And then for the last posture before the meditation, you want to come into gas pose. So you want to come laying onto your back, bringing your knees to your chest, wrapping your arms around them, hugging them to your chest. And then you're just going to rock backwards and forward, backwards and forwards. So it's almost like you come up sitting and then you roll all the way back again. Giving a massage to your whole spine and your kidneys. Your adrenals. And then just do 3 more. And then come lying onto your back for the relaxation. Allow yourself to stretch out. Cover yourself if you need to stay warm. And just open up to receive that love and the support. All parts of your group consciousness. All the souls and the soul extension. Your guides of life. Your Ascension Council. And your higher selves. And particularly the higher selves contracted with you in this lifetime to share their gifts with you. For you to master here in this physical realm on Mother Earth. And breathe deeply and receive this consciousness as you give permission. I ask myself to receive all this support, this love and this wisdom from all parts of me. And I breathe deeply to receive. And as I exhale, I let go my resistance. Opening to receive on the inhale with all parts of my physical body, my mind, my chakras and my energetic bodies, receiving willingly the support and the wisdom, the love and the guidance. Always releasing on the exhale anything that limits my ability to receive. I surrender on the exhale to work in harmony and co-creation. Knowing I am one of many actually is one. Deep gratitude for this life here on Mother Earth, in this moment, in this time. Master more of who I am. Manifest the light, source of me to my highest potential. Through the transformation for my own being, for the collective of humanity. Support Mother Earth. Start to inhale, exhale as you move your fingers and your toes. And just bring your hands over your head and do a big stretch. And bring the arms out to the side. And do a cat stretch one way and then the other. And rub your hands and the soles of your feet together. And then bring your knees into the chest. And rock yourself to come up sitting for the meditation. So this is a meditation to really help remove any consciousness within you that is holding a frequency of fear. A fear of being able to embody your own light, shine who you are. A fear that maybe restricts that, so you feel like you need approval or acceptance. So this energy of this needing to fit in almost is a very restricting consciousness, where when we really more and more connect with our heart consciousness rather than that fear consciousness, we can just be. It doesn't matter how people react or don't react, because that flow is so strong. It is all that you perceive. And then this really gives you this inner joy, this inner strength. And if anyone reacts in any way, you just almost then shower them with more of your love and your light. So for this position, we're going to do it with the mantra Dhan, Dhan, Ramdas, Guru. So you want to rest your left hand in the back of your right. And you then have your right thumb nestling in the center of your left hand. And the left thumb goes on top. And the fingers of the right hand almost are curling round the left hand, sort of holding it securely. You know, the right is the masculine, the left is the feminine. So the feminine is actually holding the masculine where the thumb's crossed, and the masculine is supporting, almost protecting the feminine. And you just hold this mudra at the heart center, really resting, just resting against the chest. Holding your hands in this way gives you a feeling of peacefulness, a secure feeling. Your eyes will be closed. And you're just going to mentally vibrate, meditate to the Shabad Dhan, Dhan, Ramdas, Guru. Feeling the vibration and the sound of the mantra, opening up your heart and all the gateways. Maybe some of those gateways have been closed for a long, long time. Allow them to open up and embrace this Shabad as you mentally vibrate within your being. Welcoming all parts of you. Welcoming yourself back. You may have traveled far and wide, and now it's time to come home. with all that you are. Miracles abound. Allow the miracles to come back into your life. So the impossible can become possible. Each breath, your heart opens more, casting down protection, the barriers, so it can breathe more freely with ease and grace. You are where you need to be. You are all that you need to be. Feel your place. Your place is here, just as you are. Feeling your thumbs holding each other and your hands holding each other. And inhale. Exhale. And then inhale and hold the breath. And anchor that stillness. Exhale, and one more time, inhale. And open up to that stillness as the gift that is, always giving. And bring your hands together to close for today. Inhale. Satnam. 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 Vajika Kausa. Vajika Kapate. Thank you.